How to get $300,000 in loans for your small business without affecting your credit score. Are you finding it difficult to get the capital funding that your small business needs? Are you getting turned down because of your credit score? Are you increasing the numbers of inquiries on your credit report, making those underwriters flag you as high risk? I'm going to show you step by step on how you can gain access to $300,000 in loans for your small business without affecting your credit score. This is the channel that provides you an all-access pass to everything cash flow, capital, and credit by ensuring you have the right financial literacies for business success. This is part of my Leveraging of Debt Weapons series, taking debt weapons, gaining credit, and turning on new streams of revenue and cash flow for your small business. Stop saying I'm in a side hustle and start saying I am open for business. Don't forget to become a subscriber, smash the like button, and let's dive in. Finding $300,000 in loans for your business is easier than you think. The effort you put into it are far worth it for what comes out on the other side. $300,000 pumped into your small business can be very useful funds. I'm sure you all will agree with me. This works if you're in a startup or if you have an established business, and it will not affect your credit score. You can have that cash to push it into your business, use it as a debt weapon. You don't have to have any qualifying expenses for these, and you could turn on new revenue streams, expand and grow your business as needed. Take it from me, I'm Edward Bilder, millionaire real estate investor, entrepreneur, coach, educator, engineer, and father of 4. I've spent the last 2 years teaching members of my channel and courses on how to use debt weapons, leverage those debt weapons, and use them to expand their small businesses. We did this with PPP and EIDL, and now we are doing it with other financial institutions. Today we will gain access to $300,000 in loans for our small business without ever affecting our credit score by focusing our energy in on the right lenders. Because shopping for the right lender is key to getting that approval on your application, and finding those right lenders is very difficult, I'm sure. But luckily, you have me here today to help guide you in that direction. Now, most of them will want to trigger a hard pull on your personal credit and attach it to a personal guarantee. And if you're ever denied for the loan, you're left with a hard inquiry and you do not have access to the funds. So then you go out and you repeat the process with a different lender, finding yet another hard inquiry, and before you know it, you have 5 to 10 hard inquiries on your credit report, and you still don't have access to that $300,000 that you're seeking. This is not a good situation to be in because lenders do not want to lend to you in desperate times. They want to lend to you when you do not really need the funds for things like expansion and growth and when you're prosperous. So how do you protect yourself during the search to find the right lender? By finding lenders who only do soft pulls on your credit. Do you know what a soft pull is? A soft pull does not affect your credit. It's similar to what the electric company does when they're doing a credit check on you to even see if you're an existing human being. You could apply to 100 lenders with soft pulls, and maybe 10 of those lenders may say yes, giving you that access to that $300,000 that your small business really needs. Now, don't go anywhere yet because I did the legwork for you and I found 5 lenders that will do a soft credit check, giving you the best chances for approval for that $300,000 without ever affecting your credit score. All of these lenders will be linked inside of the description, and don't forget to check out my playlist right here on business credit and loans to give you the best tips on how to ensure you're going to get those approvals on the first time. I'm going to start out with lender number 1, and it is Figure. You can find them at figure.com. That's Figure.com. Figure will lend you a loan, a personal loan, of up to $50,000. They do this by doing a soft pull, and they will qualify you in the background without ever affecting your credit. If they have other questions, further questions about things that they find on your credit, they will work it out with you before ever sending it to underwriting where that hard credit actually occurs. They take a look at your Experian FICO score 9 to get this done. And because these loans are maxed at $50,000 and not the $300,000, they require less documentation to get you approved for these loans. Simply a credit check through the soft credit check pool first before doing the hard credit check, and possibly by observing things inside of your bank statements. That's easy enough to get you $50,000. Let's keep going and accumulate $300,000. Lender number 2, Laurel Road. That's Laurel, LAURELROAD.com. Simply follow their easy online application process to gain access to up to $50,000. Now, Laurel Road is owned by Key Bank, who actually does the soft credit pool. So you may see a soft credit pool by Key Bank, and you might be questioning, how did that translate from Laurel Road? It's simply because Key Bank owns Laurel Road. They take a look at your TransUnion, and you must be a U.S. citizen to apply. So far, we found ourselves $100,000. Again, maxed at $50,000, less documentation, and an easier approval process. Let's take a look at loan number 3. This is Customers Bank Personal Loans. These are uncollateralized loans, and they also have an easy online application process. They run a soft pool on loans from $5,000 up to $50,000 as a max. Remember, $50,000, less documentation. They may only look at your bank statements. Customers Bank reviews Equifax and TransUnion when qualifying you. Those are the credit reports they go through, which is a good thing, because when you're out searching for these loans, always ask, who are they checking and who are they reporting into? A tip here is you do not always want to have loans that report to all 3 bureaus, because now you can gain access to more loans. So far we've had Experian, FICO 9, we have Equifax, and TransUnion, giving us the opportunity to gain more loans. Wow, I'm revealing all of my biggest secrets in this video. Remember to hit the like button and become a subscriber. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of my next upcoming videos. And if you want me to go into more depth on anything that I'm talking about in this video, leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer it on an upcoming video. The best way of growing wealth quickly is to bring others along with you. So be sure to share this with all of your friends and family. Keep in mind, I am not a financial advisor, so none of this is financial advice. Let's get back to the video. Number 4 is SoFi. I love SoFi. SoFi will do a soft credit pool on up to $100,000 of a personal loan. No impact to your credit score once again. Now, because it's a little bit higher of a limit, they may require more documentation, like your W-2s, or they may ask you for tax information. Now, they currently check the credit reports from Experian FICO 8. This could change to FICO 9 in the future, because that is the newest and most updated reporting system. They do have this awesome pre-qualification calculator. It'll tell you how much your total interest is and how much your repayments will be. Again, this is a soft pool, and so far we are totaled up to $250,000. And last but not least, one of my favorites, number 5, First Tech Credit Union. I really like First Tech Credit Union, and I'm about to tell you why, okay? They do a soft pool to qualify you for a personal loan of $50,000. If you accept that, they will run a hard credit check, and they will keep and save that score, giving you other lending options that they are offering. You could apply under the same credit score for up to 30 days without them pulling your credit a second time. These other options include personal lines of credit of up to $25,000, and they have the Odyssey Rewards World Elite MasterCard, which gives you a minimum of $25,000 up to $100,000 of credit. Now, remember the differences between a loan and a line of credit. When you take out a personal loan, you're gaining access to a lump sum of money. It may be $50,000, and then you pay back that money plus interest, and you then never have access to that money again. In the world of a line of credit, you actually get a max line of credit. Let's say it's $25,000. You could draw against that $25,000 anytime you need access to funds. You could pay that money back and then repeat the process. You'll still have access to $25,000. It's a revolving line of credit. I always like to keep revolving lines of credit because I have continuous access to those funds once I pay them back, plus the interest. I could just draw against it again whenever I need funds for my small business. Thanks for joining me for another video today. Before you leave, don't forget to go to the description and join my email list if you're out there seeking more questions to any of the things that we've talked about here. Finding me through my email list is a great option. I'm always giving away free templates, free business tips, free tips on Airbnb and how to start Airbnbs, and I will be launching a master course to open and start an Airbnb in the very near future through my email list. It's easy to subscribe. Just put your email in, hit subscribe, and you'll get a notification that you've been added to the email list. And don't forget, I also have, for a limited time, a crash course on starting an Airbnb found in the description. It's at an incredible value. I'm actually merging that course with my master course, and it will no longer be available for that price. Grab it today. It teaches you how to get into the Airbnb game with a $50 bill, learn to cash flow in 3 business days, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. You could use things like these lines of credit and personal credit to get you in to the game and really expand and take off with this process by simply repeating the process over and over again. Grab that crash course before it is merged with my master course, and it will no longer be offered at such a great price. If you want to be set up with any coaching sessions with me, find me through the description. I do hope you get out and take these actions today so we have a better future tomorrow. I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.